How's it going, YouTube Crazy316? I was just wondering, have a lot of you Christians ever wondered why why it seems like we struggle a whole lot more than the world? And if being a Christian is supposed to be a good thing, why then are we struggling more than they are? Well, let's look into that a little bit. It's a phase that a whole lot of us end up going through, especially baby Christians. But luckily, or thank God for the pastor that we have. He explains these things already. So, you know, he explained it in a way that we're going to be struggling on a day-to-day basis. We have to die daily to fight sin, simply because the devil wants us that bad. The world doesn't have to struggle like we do because they're already in sin and they're already going to hell. So the devil don't have to work on them. The lessons that we've been going through is that the devil comes to steal, kill, and destroy. Now we're going to go through the Greek meanings of those two. To steal, which the Greek word is klepto, literally means to steal or to filch. The Greek word for kill that is given is thuo, which is translated into to sacrifice, or by extension to slaughter for any purpose. So he will sacrifice it to himself because he thinks he's a god, or he thinks he's better than God. And the Greek word for destroy is apalumi or apalumi. I don't know which one is the right one, but it means to destroy fully, literally or figuratively. Destroy, die, lose, mar, or perish. Whatever is going to knock you off the road to holiness, Satan is going to come and steal, kill, and destroy your salvation, your joy, whatever it may be. So as you have seen, he will literally steal it, and he will kill it, sacrifice it to himself, and he will destroy it. Hold on to it as long as he can until you literally end up going to hell over it. Then he's won. So, but we do have the power to break down the gates of hell and go back and take what belongs to us back. So, the devil has no power unless you give it to him. Now, to piggyback off the user SCJason420, he made a video on Christians that seem to think that we can be sinless as born-again Christians, that it's possible to be a perfect person. Now, this is a pretty good video, actually, because I went to this video and commented, and I said, all you have to do is check out Romans in the 2nd chapter, and Paul is going off at the handle at Christians that are talking about either worldly people or just Christians in general, talking about their actions and stuff. There's nobody in this world that was a perfect person other than Christ. Yes, sin is avoidable, but there is not one person that is completely sinless as a born-again Christian. It's just not the case. We have to die daily fighting sin. On a daily basis, there's always going to be something that the devil is going to try to bring your way to knock you off your salvation. It always seems like we are struggling. Like I said in the beginning of the video, it's always going to seem like we're struggling more than the world, because the devil already has the world. They're already going to hell. So he doesn't care about them. You know what I mean? He's not going to go out of his way to make it hard for them in life, if you get what I'm saying. So the moral of the story is, don't let anybody, you know what I mean, don't let other Christians try to make you feel bad if you're in sin, but you're trying to be set free from it, because that is the ultimate job here, is to be set free and to always know what the truth is and to obtain that goal. So the difference that comes into play is when you are in sin and you are comfortable in that sin and you don't care. That is what makes the difference between a sinner, a backslider, and someone who is trying to be a Christian that is working their way out of sin. I just thought I'd make this little short clip on that note, because that's important. Some people feel, some Christians are hard on them when it comes to certain sins, and at the same time, there is no perfect Christian. The only perfect person was Christ once again. So, this is Crazy316. I'm out.